In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a whole training session. This might take an hour, so be prepared. Okay, we're going to start it off with a quick warm-up. So this is what I do for my warm-up. I spread them out like 10 yards apart, like that's 30 feet, sometimes 30 feet. But I make a good distance between my two cones. And you can also copy this. So for number one, the first thing I do for my warm-up, you'll see, here, I'll have to put it back over there. But just watch specifically what I do. Okay, I gotta do 2 steps of the same thing. So first I do this, left to right, and then I do this. I do 2 steps. Okay, next. Next, I do this. High knees, and then closing the gate. No, wait, is it opening? Yes, it's opening. No, it's closing. So I did this, opening high knees, and then closing the gate. Next, I do butt kicks. And then, I don't know what this is called, but then I do this. Butt kicks. And then, I don't know what this is called. Next, I do this. And then I do jump ropes. And then jump ropes. And that is already what I do for my warm-ups. Next, I do like 5 to 10 minutes of just me juggling. So normally I do like 5, 2.5, but just me freestyling. Just so I can practice sometimes my touches and my doing. It really does help. And I'm just going to record myself doing my whole training session. It does take around an hour to 30 minutes. So, it really does help though. I normally do like an hour a day. Sometimes like an hour, 3, 4 times a week. And you are wondering, how did I make this video? Well, skill in soccer. And second, I have my Thanksgiving break off. So, it kind of is perfect. And I am making this on a Wednesday. Most of y'all are going to be watching this on Thanksgiving, but if you're watching this on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. But I am recording this on Wednesday, the 26th of September, 2025. If you just kind of copy off what I do, you can get better, so much. You can easily you can replace any of your friends. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't play rec no more. I play OCSA, which is a classic soccer, which is one of the best leagues in my age group. Because I'm only 10, I'm turning 11 soon. But just a couple minutes a day, practicing. Okay, next thing. I do freestyle dribbling, so, me just freestyling. How long I want. don't know how to do this, it's called the Elastico. If you watch soccer, you've had to at least seen one short of using Elastico King. You should follow him, the Elastico King, and Liam the Wonder Kid. They're really good. They're fun people to watch. But if you really want soccer basics, just follow what I do. And like, you don't have to do the exact same thing as me, but like, just like, do what you think you do. You don't have to do the same warm-up, but normally I just do a quick little warm-up so I don't like pull a muscle. Kind of do this first like 5 to 10 minutes. I just kind of playing around, and then I log in the last one. I might have to end this because I do gotta clean my house. Thanksgiving, so I may have to end early. That's why I'm trying to get everything short. But also, if you think this was helpful, hit the like and subscribe button. If you think this is very useful. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you. So what I'm gonna do is I need ball, and I'm gonna need not one net, but 2 nets, and at least something to pass off from. So I have a brick wall to pass off of, and then once I receive it, feel like this, receive it. If you want, you can just get someone to say 1 or 2. Number 1 would be that goal. Number 2 would be that goal. And whenever they call it, you pass. Not shooting. No shooting. 1 sec, I gotta go receive my ball. I just chased my ball. But what this is trying to teach you is receiving. You also need to scan. So if there's anyone on you, you need to play quick. If there's no one, you can dribble. But this is more like a quick one. And it's also passing to an open player. So if they say 1 and you pass it to goal 2 might be blocked. So you don't want to pass it there. And there could be a defender there. And also, when you're in soccer, you always want to make it feel like you're in a real game. Like, make real game situations. So like, just hitting the simplest skill moves, and then passing. But like, if there's someone on you in real game, you're not gonna just pass. You might have to do like a skill move and then pass. I missed. But that's what it really is focusing on. And if you can get down passing, you'll be one of the star players, and you can go up higher and higher and be better and better. And receiving is also really important. If you receive it like this, act like there was no wall there, you would have been off the field instantly. Not in red because they don't really care, but receiving it like that, so it's next to you, is better, because then you can just do a skill move and pass it to the goal. Receiving and passing are probably one of the most important. Passing is the most. The least most important is scoring. It doesn't give you the win, but the only reason why, I have a dog. Only reason why people make goals is because they receive and pass. That's the reason why they get goals. If they didn't do that, everyone would have been floppy and no one would get a goal. So I'm just going to take like 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes of me just doing this. So, if you think it was helpful, put in the comments, give thumbs up. If you don't think it was helpful, then put a thumbs down. But I'm going to start. Season 2. Put the ball down. make it fast. And you can repeat, you don't have to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Also, you can pick up the ball, make it act like it's coming in hot. 2, this, I'm gonna receive it, push it out, 1. If you want to make it more game-like, stand before. Be like, stand, kick it, stand, get it, pass it. You need to stand so you know the player is coming up behind you. Promise you after a little bit it's going to be tiring, but that's the whole point. Touch 1. Super easy. This is quick skill. Normally in my practices, I don't normally do shooting. Because it's one of the most least important things in soccer. That's why I'm going to work on this. But also, speed is important so you can make the run. And be able to run past defenders. See? And it's not cute. Don't power practice all in your goal. You just want to make a nice, easy, not a baby touch. Just a nice, easy pass. You don't want to pass them whipping the ball. Or you don't want to pass like this. Because if you pass it like that with the baby, they're just going to swoop in and take it. And if you pass it super duper hard, then no one's going to receive it. It's going to go flying over their head. That's why you want to make a nice, easy, solid pass. Like that. Also, if you miss the goal, that's fine. That just means you need to work on your prep. You might go, oh, I really missed it. Fine. That's not fine, technically. Because that's the whole, that's like barely what they can receive. They don't want to go like this and try to receive it. They want to go, they want to get it like this. Like, they want to be able to receive it at their feet. Not what's over there and they're going and barely taking it. So you want it nice, receive out, call your number. Or just pass to the runner goal. To make this maximum intensity, to make this really helpful in a game, you want to be able to scan, do like a little juke, maybe even throw some cones some places. But the most important is just getting these basics down. Because basics, literally, people think that this is boring. Yeah, I do too. I don't blame anyone that thinks that's boring. But that's one of the most important things in a game. And that'll really help. Also, I think this is wrong too. Many people think it might be boring. Just putting it back and forth. And sometimes like putting your eyes up. It's hard and boring, but it really helps. Because like some people do this and then they get the ball, they do a little skill, and then they're open to take a shot. But there's many things, many basics that are really helpful. Now, if you really wanted to, you can shorten these out. But we're gonna get into another one because it's already been 5 minutes with just me doing this. Okay, next what I sometimes like to do is I get around 2 cones. See, 1, 2, doesn't matter if they're different colors or not. I place them around a couple feet away from them. And then I get a ball. And then here's what I do. You see my cones? So what I do is you throw it in the air. And then you can there's 4 different ways, actually 6. You can stop it nicely just with the top of your foot. either side. That's already 2. You can use the outside of your foot to take it, and with the other side, you know, like that. That's already 4. And the last one, inside taking it, on both sides. There's 6 possibilities you can do to just take a touch, and also you want to be able to go like, if you want like fast and then slow down, or like slow and then fast. Change of pace really does help to do the defender. Normally I just like pick random one, so outside, take the dribble. And then all that, you know. And I just pick it up a bunch of different ways. Outside. Oh, I messed up. But just, there's 6 different ways you can do it. And don't just do the same one because you thought it was just easy. Do different ones. Also, you want to use dominant. This is the dominant foot all the time. The dominant foot is the one you like the most kicking with and using. You want to use your non-dominant foot to do it. That's the best way to do it. But you want to kick a fence, receive it like that. The best way is to throw it in the air and then do it. And this drill is called directional touches. Because you direct it, the ball. Like that. All different kind of ways. There's 6 different possibilities. Sometimes I like to go like this. Stop it. Take it out. Go with the other foot. Stop it. Take it out. And I'm gonna take a little break. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna go get my ball real quick. I only took 2 minutes of the break because I'm really tired. And I'm gonna continue my series. No. Sorry guys, my sister keeps getting in the way.